Listening to them taking on this very important topic and the debate that's generated reminds me why we're all here and why we have an Institute of Medicine. Indeed, this is a place, and David alluded to this, that we have forum on microbial threats. We had other roundtables, and of course, David also has worked with PCAST on some of this issue. That's where we should be putting a lot of energy into what's next. To be balanced, as I hear this conversation, it's clearly driven by hypothesis, a lot of association. That's where the research is needed, right? Where the research really give you the kind of true causal relationship whereby evidence-based policy can be made. But I want to congratulate the panel for really a very stimulating talk. I've certainly learned a lot from it. So, it's our custom at this point in our program to acknowledge and pay respect to IOM members who passed away since our last meeting. The names will be shown on the screen behind me. I won't read them out loud, but I ask for a moment of silence as they are displayed to remember them. Thank you. Yesterday, we welcomed the new IOM members 2013 at both the members' welcome and a great dinner. I'd like to now formally introduce them to you now. And believe me, I won't read all the citations because I know the people at dinner heard them and appreciate it. But I do like to read their names and ask them to stand. And as they stand, please hold your applause until all the names are read, and then please welcome them. So let me first begin to introduce the new members. Janice Epkowitz, and please stand. Frederick Applebaum, Katrina Ellison Armstrong, Sabaratnam Aru Kumaran, Diana Bianchi, Jeffrey Bluestone, Charles Bosk, Mary Bartlett Bungie, Molly Cook, Delos Toby Cosgrove, Patrick Coverer, Janet Curry, Mary Dalton, Ara Dazi, Carlos De Rio, David Demetz, Phyllis Dennery, James Downing, Jeffrey Adam Dribbin, Gideon Dreyfus, Dameng Fang, Alec Fioran, Mark Frizzi, Judy Garber, Ronald Germain, Arlene Geronimus, Karen Glantz, Joseph Gleason, Susan Hess-Miller, Mauricio Hernandez Avila, Jody Hyman, Juan K. Hong, Brian Jack, Clifford Jack, Carlos Ian, Alan Jetty, Ashish K. Jha, Gary Kaplan, Ivan Koresh, Richard Koletner, Sally Conbluth, Anne Firth, Nancy Lane, Anne Lord, Thomas A. Laviste, Quinn Lee, Brandon Lee, Warren Leonard, Pat Levitt, Beverly Malone, Eve Marder, Jonah Metzet, Rusland Mitzkov, Diane Meyer, Michelle Milo, Bernadette Melnick, David Mooney, Louise Mulia, Joan O'Brien, Francis Omaswa, Marsh Oran, Daniel Samuel Pine, Helen Pinnaker Worms, Bruce Mark Setti, Danny Reinberg, Evan Sadler, Yoel Sadovsky, Peter Salovey, Mark Schuster, Narif Shah, George Shaw, Xiaoming Shang, Lisa Simpson, Pamela Scar, Matthew State, George Stengel, Subha Suresh, Christopher Walsh, Betsy Weiner, and James Owen Williscroft. Please join me in welcoming this new class. Now you see how welcoming we are as a family. Truly, I think you're going to add so much distinction, wisdom, and experience to our organization. Thank you so much. We're also fortunate to have several fellowship programs that enable highly qualified individuals to engage with IOM for a period of time in a research and educational experience beneficial to both the fellows and the IOM. And I'm delighted to introduce the new fellows. Please stand also as your name is called and remain standing until all those have been named, and of course hold your applause to the end as well. First, the new 2014-2015 Robert Wood Johnson Foundation Health Policy Fellows are Karen Armitage, Leon Dent, Marian Grant, Kimberlyn Leary, Colleen Leners, Karen Matthews, and Ann Wayne. Let's join them, welcome them. Thank you. The IOM, the American Academy of Nursing, American Nurses Association, American Nurses Foundation, Distinguished Nurse Scholar in Residence. And please welcome Sally Cohen. Dr. Cohen. And the 2014 to 2015 FDA Tobacco Regulatory Science Fellows. They are Jennifer Gross, Darlene Huang, Nancy McGee, and Mona Raman. Please welcome them and congratulate them. And the IOM Anniversary Fellows, they are Kendall Campbell, the James Puffer American Board of Family Medicine Fellowship, Craig Milford, the IOM Anniversary Fellowship in Osteopathic Medicine, Stephen Smith, the IOM Anniversary Fellowship in Pharmacy, and Jennifer Christian, the IOM Anniversary Fellowship in Pharmacy. Join me in welcoming them as well. So we anticipate great contributions from all of them, and of course, beyond this experience, making contribution greatly to our community and to society. So let's recognize all of them one more time. So it's my pleasure also to tell you about the Rhoda and Bernard Sarnat International Prize in Mental Health that's been awarded annually since 1992 to individuals, groups, or organizations that have demonstrated outstanding achievement in improving mental health. I'm honored to announce that Vikram Patel is receiving the 2014 Sarnat Prize for his achievement in transforming public perceptions of mental health and improving policy, assessment and treatment services in low and middle resource countries across the globe. The award will be formally presented at a special private luncheon today, but we're delighted to have this opportunity to recognize him publicly. Dr. Patel, please stand.